Women, good morning, namaste, and welcome to this new moon rapture live on the Aquarian new moon today. It's not exactly at this time, but it's later today. So I got the impulse to come on and offer this only yesterday, I think it was. So last minute notice, but inspired notice. So welcome on board, and of course you can watch this live back on replay anytime today and around today if you're not able to be present with me this morning. So I'm sure you all know this anyway, but just as an introduction, let's just contemplate. Good morning, or good day actually now. Let's just contemplate the significance of today's energies. So we've just come into the new year, although actually Imbolc on the 2nd of February is really energetically more like the beginning of the new cycle of life. So we're heading towards nature's new dawn and the very gradual rising of the sap and the rebirth of life force energy from its winter pause and hibernation. So we're in this energy of awakening the energy of life with Imbolc coming up on February the 2nd. We've been through a super powerful full moon already this year, which I know for myself and many others brought up all kinds of shadows and wounding and old programs and so on and so forth. There's nothing wrong or bad with that. That's actually a good thing if we meet it with awareness. And then, of course, generally speaking, a new moon is a fantastic time to plant seeds, to release into the darkness, into the void, that which no longer serves, and to plant the seeds of the new. What is it we are visioning for the next month, for this year? This would be a great time, actually, a more appropriate time to be setting your New Year's intentions if you want to do that. So the new moon energies are supporting that, because we go basically into there's a complete absence of light, right? We go into the darkness, the void, the death in order to be reborn. So it's a great time to release and seed. And then Aquarius. So I'm not an astrologer, okay, and I often post in here into this group some really wonderful astrology from other amazing people like Jackie Burgess, who I post shares from, and Rebecca Sharman. But I can share the themes of, the energy of this planet and the kind of the qualities that are associated with Aquarius, which actually is an air sign, not a water sign, by the way. So air signs are all about intellectual activity, the higher centers in the body and the energy body, sort of thought, technology, communication, media, and also qualities associated with Aquarius are revolution, change, doing things a completely new way, being the first to kind of create new ways of doing things. So it's very much part of this awakening that we are within. And of course, you've probably also heard, we talk about now we're shifting into the age of Aquarius, which is said to have dawned roughly 1 or 2 years ago. So now we're just at the very cusp of entering into the age of Aquarius, this new age where we live from the heart, where borders, division, separation, polarity is broken down, and we begin to live from the heart in connection, in unity, in love, right? So that's what the age of Aquarius is also about: humanitarian, community, unity. But of course, all of this starts with us. It's not something we look outside for others to do or create for us. All of this starts with us. And in line with my teachings about embodiment and embodied spirituality and awakening of Shakti, it's not just an intellectual exercise, even though this sign is very much connected to the mind, it has to be fully embodied all the way through for any change to really happen. And from working with women and working with the body and the body, mind, spirit connection for 20 years, your thoughts are written into your body. They're written into your posture. They're written into your energy body. They're written into your openness, your closeness, the way you move, the way you walk. So they are not separate. So it's about this whole body integration of this energy of awakening. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that's helpful. So let's begin. I wanted to offer you a little practice today. So also, if you haven't already, grab a journal or a piece of paper and pen, because we'll do a little bit of journaling at a certain point. I'm just going to get my candle. I don't have my chimes with me here. They're in storage at the moment, but I'm just going to light a little bit of Palo Santo just as an offering as we begin. Or if you've already got a candle burning or some incense, just to create a sacred intentional space. Let's settle down for our little rapture ceremony this morning. Guiding you into your body and into your process, and take what resonates, be open, receive, leave what doesn't resonate. It's all a choice. So I invite you to close your eyes. Just have the intention to bring your awareness into your physical body. Physically distracting you from being present to yourself. Into your body, just begin to notice what is there, probably more than you realized. Notice feelings and emotions. Notice the general mood that you're in right now, the tone of that, the frequency of that, with no judgment. Notice any thoughts or images moving through the mind. And welcome every part of this, accepting and allowing everything that is there. Ground beneath your body. Where does your body meet the ground? Of course, you might be sitting on a chair or the bed or the floor. So where does your body meet the ground? Become aware of those places and let yourself sink into the ground. Be aware that gravity is there. Let the earth support you. What does it feel like to be supported from beneath? To the earth. A little bit more as you do that. The ground beneath you is a part of Mother Earth. The waters of Mother Earth, the air of Mother Earth, the fire of Mother Earth, every element, every season, every aspect. She's a part of you. There's nothing you need to strive for or seek. Just allow the words to enter in and allow your experience to be as it is. You're aware of your breath, how your breath flows in and how your breath flows out without needing to change it. No need to do any yogic breathing technique unless that's what's happening completely naturally, spontaneously. Breath flows out and it sustains. You to at least 3 or 4 times breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth with a sense of letting go and releasing. Maybe there's stuff your body or mind are holding on to. Just breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And let go and make a sound or a sigh. Really let go. You don't have to be anything. You don't have to pretend to be anything. Just letting go. Great. And go and the breath connect you even more with what is real for you in this moment, in your body. Now of the space at the crown and above your head. All that space, vast, vast space, which of course connects up to the infinite cosmos, to the stars, to the planets, which are dancing and circling and moving and really having an effect upon us and in relationship with Mother Earth and the moon. And at the crown, open into that awareness without seeking for any experience or knowing, just opening to remember that cosmic space. It's grounding you, still knowing that you're breathing in and out, staying in the physical body. Perhaps a taste of the Aquarian energy, a taste of the vast, infinite expanse of space to be felt, to be sensed. To what is, what you receive. Bring your hands to your heart center. Let your hands rest over your heart center. We're entering into connected to earth, connected to sky, connected to self, body and heart. Just meditate now, contemplate now the last few weeks and how they've been for you and what you've experienced. With absolute unconditional love and full acceptance, every aspect of the experiences you've had that have surfaced, any shadow behaviors, beliefs, any challenges, fully and completely in all of that. Equally, all that you have to be grateful for, all that you're celebrating, you feel expanded and alive. Cannot have the light without the dark. The shadows, wounds, and darkness are there for us to grow, expand, become more love. Gift. We don't even have the capacity to see that in the moment. Art, transmute, welcome, love home, all the feelings, all of them. Good or bad, all from the heart. And breath flows out. Receptive body. The question, what is it I'd like to release into the dark depths of this new moon? This time of great awakening, this time of huge energetic shifts and up-leveling. What patterns of behavior, what beliefs to release that no longer serve me am I willing and wanting and choosing to let go today? Hands to the space around and above you. So do this in a way that is comfortable for you. So your hands might just be out to the sides. They may be reaching up to the sky. Please do this in a way that is comfortable for you. Just opening the palms to the space above. Keeping the heart open and the breath flowing. And now just visualize water pouring down from above like a shower of light, a shower of clarity, an energy to purify, to cleanse, to heal, to release your waters back to the waters of the earth. Just letting yourself be washed through from the inside, from the outside. Just letting this Aquarian energy pour down upon you, through you, releasing effortlessly whatever you choose to release. You can name it out loud if that feels right for you, or just silently see it or say it in the mind's eye. is complete. Just inviting you to begin to shake your hands, your arms. Water now, drying yourself off. You may want to stand up for this so that you can begin to include your whole body. Shaking the hands, shaking the arms, shaking the shoulders and the chest. Letting the breath just be loose and raggedy as it follows the movements of your physical body. Shaking, shaking, shaking your hands, arms, wrists. I'm going to stay sitting just for ease right now so I don't have to adjust my camera, but please stand up so that you can include your whole body so long as that is comfortable for you. Begin to shake your tail, your hips, wag your hips, your tail, your torso. Taking deep breaths. Breathing out through the mouth, breathing in through the nose. Shake off, shake off, shake off, shake off. Keep your feet nicely grounded on the earth as you shake. Bend your knees and begin to shake even more vigorously, but of course to a level that you're comfortable with. So feet will be hip width apart or a little bit wider than your hips apart. Knees will be soft. Your feet are really feeling the ground, connected to the ground. And you are shaking your whole body. Letting go, releasing. Now you can gently include your head if that feels good. Again, you know your body, you take care of yourself. And we can also add sounds of letting go, sounds that just want to come through intuitively. Light language, whatever. Just breathe in, open your mouth, let go through the mouth sound. Really important to bring your voice in. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Whatever wants to come out, just let it out. We're building a little bit of energy. Staying connected to the earth through the feet. Keep that softness in your knees. Yep. Shaking, 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 shaking. Let the body move. Be completely loose, completely relaxed. Move your hands anywhere in the space you feel you need to move them. If there's a place where you intuit, you just want to brush some energy or clear something around a particular chakra, go ahead. You know. Trust your wisdom. Trust your knowing. You know. You are wise. Great. Letting this shaking slowly subside. Bringing yourself gradually into a stiller place. And now just notice how you feel. The energy of aliveness that is moving in your body now. Inside your body, all around. The feet are planted and rooted and soft and open to Mama Gaia from beneath. Your knees are soft so energy can flow up the legs into the pelvis, the hips, the yoni, the belly. Heart is open, the breath is flowing, shoulders relax, face relax. Arms soft, just hanging there by your sides. Energy flowing all around. Activated, enlivened, energized, clear. We're just going to gently move the head because this Aquarian energy is, as I said at the start, very much connected to the mental realms, air energy. So just gently move your head in a horseshoe movement. And again, if this is not comfortable, adjust it in some way that does feel good. But we just want to stretch out the back of the neck. Your shoulders relax down. So you can stretch these beautiful muscles here either side of the neck. You exhale down and around. And if it feels comfortable only, you can go all the way around, but really please listen to your body, you know the way. Way around, lift the chin as your head rolls back and inhale. And exhale as your chin comes down to the shoulders and the chest. And a few times in one direction and then changing directions. Center. And come sitting if you're not sitting already. Or that you're seated in a way that is comfortable for you. And into the earth through the base of your body, your root chakra, your legs, your feet. Flowing in and flowing out. Crown. Connection to the infinite, the cosmos, the stars, the planets, the moon. Rest over your womb space, your belly. Focus your breath here as if you're breathing in and out of the very center of your womb space. Breathing out. And this breath can be nose breathing or it can be through the softly open mouth. And breathing out through the very center of your womb heart. Air energy associated with Aquarius into your womb space, your sacral center, the center of emotion, relationship, polarity, attachment, sensation, sensuality. Move through, ignite, whatever you sense here in terms of sensation or emotion. Wisdom, breathing in and through her. Nothing to look for, just follow the breath, feel what you feel. To the heart center, and like we did before, breathing through the heart as if you're inhaling and exhaling through the very center of your heart chakra. Breathing or gentle breathing through the mouth with a softly open jaw. Let this breath touch you, arouse you, cleanse you, remind you of your connection to spirit. Of course, your heart is part of the air element, your heart, your chest, your lungs, your breath, all connected, connecting you to life, to communion, to unity. Unity, love, compassion. Bring your hands in prayer pose to your third eye. And of course, if that is not comfortable for you physically, fine to just rest your hands down. Nothing's going to go wrong or, be different. Here. Out through your third eye, this gate here in the center of the head. Breathing you choose, you explore. Connecting to the infinite mind here, opening up to the vast expanse of infinite, all-pervasive consciousness. Nothing to try and make happen, just be with your experience. Just for a few breaths, opening your arms and reaching for the sky and the stars as you keep breathing at the third eye. Together above your head, and flow your palms down in front of your physical body, all the way back down to the earth. Let your fingertips touch the earth, maybe your palms touch the earth. To your sitting position. We're going to breathe now at all three centers simultaneously, as if you are breathing in and out at the womb, at the heart, at the third eye. Your creative sensuality. Relate and connect. Your masculine and feminine dancing in harmony and balance and love. Your compassionate heart, love, unity, harmony. Your open mind, open to new ideas, new thought forms, new creativity. Know beyond what you've known. Breathing together all of this. Mouth or nose breathing, you choose, you explore. You become increasingly relaxed and ecstatic as you breathe with yourself, with these energies, with your body, the breath of life. Rapture can be so simple. Or make happen, trust and allow whatever you are experiencing. Know your body, trust yourself. You are wise. This space now. Question, what is it I truly desire to seed at this new moon? Of any kind. Go to your journal and begin to write. About up to 5 minutes, but no more, to journal now. And of course, if you need longer later on, you can add more. But just start writing or drawing or painting, whatever comes in these next 5 minutes. Your desire, your womb's desire, the vision that you have for yourself, for this month, for this year, for the future, for the world. What do you see? What do you desire truly from your soul? bringing that journaling exercise to a close. I'll just give you about 30 seconds more. You can add more afterwards if you need to, okay? And for now, coming back into your own space with yourself. Close your eyes once again. And now just tune into the embodied feeling of all of these desires, or this one desire, or these many desires, it doesn't matter how many, and these seeds that you wish to plant. Give yourself the experience of the feeling that it is done. How does it feel in your physical body to know that this is already manifest? Just come, let visuals come, let sensations be present. Breathe with it so it's filling your whole body and your whole energy field. Receive fully these gifts. You deserve it. You don't have to do anything to be worthy. You already are worthy. Of these gifts manifest the feeling in the body of that. Whole energy field. Each breath. A few words to encapsulate how this feels for you right now. I want you to remember this frequency. How does it feel? So you can return to it. Transition out of this meditation. So take some breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Just begin to move your body a little bit. And welcome yourself back into your space, gently opening your eyes. Yum, yum, yum. So before we complete today's journey, and two things. So one is that next week I am offering a special rate on all my one-to-one sessions, and it's a really juicy offer. There are limited slots to work with me on a one-on-one basis, and I've already posted those times and days into the group, but I can post them beneath this live when I'm complete. So if you would support, guidance, healing, insight around any issue in your life right now, you know, this time has brought up a lot for a lot of people. I'm very aware of that. Then you can book in for a special rate one-to-one with me just next week. That offer applies. If you don't see, you know, the post about the times and dates, just message me and ask, and I'll let you know. And the other thing I just want to mention is my Rapture journey for this year. So the book Rapture, A Guide to Sexual and Spiritual Awakening for Women, takes you through a whole journey of sexual and spiritual awakening, which I really feel sometimes I have to point out is not all about sex. Your sexual energy is your energy of aliveness, of awakening, of creativity, of expanded consciousness, actually. So it's a journey to support you in connecting to this awakening energy through the body, but also in becoming the full expression of your true self when we clear out the programming, the conditioning that suppresses that energy, which of course suppresses our femininity, our feminine essence, our sexuality and our sensuality as well. So this is how they're all connected. A powerful journey, and taking that journey with me really amplifies and deepens the impact and experience that you have. We journey as a small group, and I've divided the journey up into 3 cycles so that you don't have to commit for the whole year. If you don't want to straight away, you can sign up for 3 months and then another 3 months and then another 3 months. It's basically 3 times 3 month cycles. So we start with sovereign sexual womanhood, we move into expanded sexuality, and we complete with tantric embodiment, the union of spirit in flesh. And of course, it's beautiful, it's ecstatic, it's opening, it's empowering, it's enlivening, it's empleasuring, and we meet everything that's in the way of that as we go along too, and I'm there to support you. I'll pop the link for this Rapture journey underneath as well. We start on Tuesday, the 7th of February. And I'd love to welcome you. It's going to be only a small group, so you get a lot of one-to-one support and time and energy from me. This is the only year group I'm going to be doing this year. Reach out if you have any other questions, and thank you so much for being with me this morning. It's really been beautiful for me as well, so thank you. So much joy, so much pleasure. Oh, namaste to you, Mo, and to anyone else watching and anyone watching back. Thank you so much, and see you again soon. Namaste.